Hi there, I'm here to talk about some really great original artwork, watercolor paintings that are being offered for sale for the very first time. And these are paintings that depict the evolution of the Redskins uniform from their early years right on up to the present era. And I'll go over this and show you these in a lot greater detail in just a sec. Let me just explain that this artwork would make a great gift, a wedding gift, an anniversary gift, a retirement gift, Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday, Christmas, or even if not a gift, somebody could just be a great Redskins fan and they love great artwork. This would look beautiful in your home or in an office. Let me give you a little background if you don't mind. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. Maybe you know us Canadians, we use the word maple leaf on just about anything we do. And we made and sold a whole variety of products that celebrated the history of uniforms, the evolution of uniforms. NFL uniforms, Major League Baseball, NHL, NCAA college football, and even CFL uniforms, but I won't bore you to tears about what the CFL is. And using this artwork, we made, as I said, a whole variety of products. And let me just kind of show you an example, and I'll explain why I'm showing you this in just a moment. But our primary product that we sold by far the most of were our plaqued posters. This was our large plaque poster, and hopefully you can just see how the plaque poster uses the artwork and traces the evolution of a team's uniform. Then we did a mid-sized plaque. Now forgive me that this is the Cowboys. I'm showing a Cowboys product to a Redskins fan, not very smart on my part, but this is the mid-sized plaque, and then there was a small plaque as well. So we used the artwork on plaqued posters that were very popular and sold all sorts of posters. Then we also did them in framed formats. These are just two examples. We did dozens of different shapes and sizes of frames. But again, my point is that these use that particular artwork in a variety of different ways in a framed format. So we did plaque posters, we did framed posters, we did clocks. It's just an example of a clock, again, using the artwork to show the evolution of a uniform. We did fridge magnets that showed the artwork. We did coffee mugs that used the evolution of the team uniform artwork. Did a neat little product called the fan frame. We made playing cards, kind of ace, king, queen, jack 10 playing cards. And a variety of other products, mouse pads and collector plates, and on it goes. Now, what's my point? I'm kind of blathering on like I'm selling a Ginsu knife or a super chamois here. My point is that even though it sounds a bit self-serving, this artwork is really rather famous artwork. It's been seen on thousands of products, tens of thousands of products. The Redskins images have certainly been seen on tens of thousands of products. And in addition to that, you'll see this artwork on in the team owners' offices and the commissioner's office and TV shows or TV ads or movies. You'll see them on team websites and in the various halls of fame. So as much as sports artwork can be famous, what we're offering for sale really is rather famous sports artwork. And by the way, everything that I'm describing in this video can be seen at our new website devoted to the sale of this original artwork, and the website is heritagesportsart.com. Now, let's really focus on the Redskins, if you don't mind. We've got 16 pieces of art, only 16 pieces. There are literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Redskins fans across North America, and yet we only have 16 original pieces of art. So you can certainly do the math on that, only a handful of fans are going to be able to buy these. And so, if you're interested, please act quickly. I know I sound like I'm selling a Ginsu knife, but that really is true. We only have 16 pieces of original art. This artwork, you'll be able to see all of this artwork in great detail. Write down any notes that the artist might have done, or the artist's signature, or detail the stitching in a helmet, in an old leather helmet. You'll be able to see all of this artwork up close on our website, heritagesportsart.com. You'll be able to zoom in on any one of these pieces of art and have a good look at it and really see the quality and the detail that's gone into these paintings, of these 16 paintings. And the last one, even though it's done on a smaller piece of paper, is an equal-sized uniform. It's just been painted on a smaller piece of paper. So the 16 piece of art, I'd love to describe how you can actually, the formats that you can buy this artwork, which is 3 ways. The first way is you can buy the raw, unframed art. You can buy it just as you see it right here. And you place an order today, we'd ship it within 24 to 48 hours. And then when you get it, it's delivered by UPS. When you get it, you can have it framed or mounted any way that you see fit. The price for this raw, unframed art, there's really 2 prices. The Redskins, as you know, have won World Series, have won the Super Bowl, forgive me, in 82, 87, and 91. For those 3 years that the Redskins won the Super Bowl, there is a higher price, and the website will describe all of that. So the pricing that I'm going to describe right now holds for 13 out of the 16 pieces. 3 of the 16 pieces are Super Bowl years that just have a premium because they're going to be in even greater demand than the other pieces. So you can buy the raw unframed artwork. That's $450. Or then the second way you can buy it is you can buy that artwork, but it would be framed in what we call our classic frame version with a black mat, a double white black frame, a double white mat. The artwork, forgive me that this says the Broncos, you'd actually have the Redskins piece here, and then there's an engraved plate telling the story of the artwork. In this case, this is an oversized piece of art, so the frame would actually be a larger frame or a taller frame to accommodate the artwork. But this classic framed version is $525. That includes UPS shipping to your door, and if you were to place an order today, we then custom frame it, so it will take 2 to 3 weeks before it actually gets delivered to your door by UPS. But so the classic frame version is $525. And then the third and final way you could buy the artwork is in our deluxe framed version. In this case, it's a wider black frame, a black mat, the artwork, an engraved plate, and then a neat horizontal poster showing the evolution of, in your case, of course, the Redskins uniform. And you'd be able to see your particular artwork, and then you'd be actually see, oh, okay, I can see how it was used in that poster. Just kind of a neat touch. Again, this guy, this is oversized art, so the frame would be several inches taller than this particular piece is. This price for the deluxe frame version is $550. That includes UPS shipping, and again would take 2 to 3 weeks before it gets delivered to your doorstep. So that's the third and final format: the raw frame, unframed art, the classic frame version, or the deluxe frame version. Now, a quick aside, all of this artwork is painted by a wonderful artist, an equally wonderful person, a man by the name of Tino Paolini. And Tino actually owns the artwork. He's asked me if I'd help promote the sale of the artwork, which I'm delighted to do because of my background in this whole project. I'm happy to help Tino. So just to explain who owns the artwork. How do you buy the artwork? That would be an important thing for me to get across to you. Really 2 ways, very simple. One is visit our website, heritagesportsart.com. It's fully e-commerce enabled. You could buy using any major credit card through the PayPal system, or if somehow you felt uncomfortable doing that, please call me on my cell phone. My name is Scott. The cell phone number is 416-315-4736. Be great to talk to you. I've got lots of stories about the artwork and the research that went into it and about the artist, and it'll be fun to talk to a Redskins fan just in general. So please feel free to order by calling me, Scott, 416-315-4736. Now, just a couple final points, if you don't mind. You've been very patient with me. One is, I've made the point ad nauseum probably that there are 16 and only 16 pieces of artwork. And so if you're interested, please move fairly quickly to purchase the artwork. And if you happen to know another Redskins fan who you think would be interested, I'd be very appreciative if you pass on this YouTube URL on to them. My second point, if you don't mind, is I mentioned at the outset that in addition to the Redskins and NFL uniforms, we've also done artwork for all the NFL teams, Major League Baseball, NHL, college football teams. In fact, over 1,500 pieces of art are available at the website heritagesportsart.com. And so if somebody was a Capitals fan or a Nationals fan or a Orioles fan or you name it, we've got lots of other teams available and beautiful artwork artwork available for other teams. So you've been great for putting up with me. Thank you very much, and I wish the Redskins all the best in chasing down their 4th Super Bowl championship. Thanks very much. Bye.